always be very careful about looking at the reaction. Even if it were a normal kind of a deal where you have an overlap of shareholders, you normally see a sell-off of 5 to 10%. This time, the sell-off was a little larger on the first day because you got two different kinds of owners, and they're not sure if they want to own the other stock. So there's some rearrangement going on. It's called transactional noise, and it's probably going to go on for another 10 days or so. The underlying logic of the deal is very, very good, very sound.
Fred, I guess Allergan shareholders have been here before. Do you think this deal will get over the line?
I think there's a very good chance, Wilfred, this is going to go over the line for three major reasons. Number one, no real big overlaps among products, just some minor projects in R&D, but no real major overlaps. Secondly, minimal political risk. If you remember, the Pfizer-Allergan merger got derailed because there was an overwhelming emotional reaction at the idea of Pfizer becoming an Irish company. In this case, an Irish company is becoming a U.S. company. So I would assume that our president would like this deal. A lot of other people are going to like this deal. This is the right political drift. And the third very important thing is that the sum of the parts valuation of Allergan seems to be very close to the number that we're looking at. So it seems like this deal should go through.
Tell us a little bit about your history with Brent Saunders. I know you know him very well. And what you think of the combination here. He's going to join the board, I think, of AbbVie, and what you think of Mr. Gonzalez and the whole pairing.
Yeah, so Mr. Gonzalez is a very courageous person. This spinoff that occurred from Abbott was a very important move that Abbott made because they wanted to put the Humira risk in a separate company. Nobody wanted to deal with this $20 billion mega blockbuster. It's the largest product in the world. And by moving it aside, one kind of got rid of the big product concentration risk. And Mr. Gonzalez took that risk, and I congratulate him for doing that. But he had to do what he had to do. In this case, this product has already lost its exclusivity in Europe and in other parts of the world, and it's going to lose its exclusivity here as well. So he has to deal with the overall management of the company, and by replacing a lot of the lost sales with another biologic, which is Botox, a very reliable commercial product, I think it's a brilliant move by AbbVie. And for Allergan, Mr. Saunders, who I know very well and who I brought into Schering-Plough 2003 in a totally different job and who I watched grow in many different assignments, has done a fantastic job with a 46% exit for his shareholders. So overall, this is a win-win on both sides.